Alright, this is a video of my watch collection, and most of them are G-Shocks. I really like atomics, squares, and screwbacks, and it just so happens that Casio only has one model that fits all those things. So I'll show it to you later, but I'll preface this video with that so you know why I have so many of the same model. So I'll start with this is a Frogman DW-9900MD, which stands for Mad Dog. It's a collaboration. It is a really old Frogman, all titanium. I think the smallest Frogman, and that's the reason why I bought it. I don't really like big watches. As you can see, this is all titanium, so the watch is very light. I don't know if you'll see the light. I don't think you will be able to because of the sun. But it's got like a dog, and it's, I think, the emblem of the company. This is a GW-9300 so this is the atomic version. Like I said, I love atomics. And then it's got the carbon fiber band holder. I don't think the regular G9300 has that, but I'm not sure. It's a cool watch. It's big for me. It's got a lot of features that I really don't use, so it's not one that I tend to wear often. This is a GS-1300B, so it's a Giez. It's a very nice watch. This band is probably one of the most comfortable a G-Shock has. I've had this a while now. It's a watch that I like. For some reason I can't read the time on this that easily. It's probably because the dial is very cluttered, but it's still a watch that I like. It's also a screwback, which is nice, and obviously it's atomic. Alright, so now we get to the squares. Here is a GW-5600, I think it's an EB or something. And you see it's got this mixture of nylon and resin. And I bought this watch just for the resin. I'm actually going to take it off and put it on a GW-5000, but I haven't had time to do it yet, so I just thought I would show it. So now I'll get to my favorite watches. This is a GW-5000. It's on resin from a DW-5600CF. I made a video of it, but I changed the module on it, so as you can see it's a black screwback. This is my favorite model. I think it's the best G-Shock there is. I mean, just personal preference. It's got nothing to do with features or anything like that. I don't use timers, alarms, etc. I just mostly use it to tell time. I want to change these buttons to black and this buckle, but I just haven't had time. This is my next GW-5000. This is a GW-5000B. So as you can see, the buttons are black, and I've showed this before. This is my beater GW-5000B. I've already gotten it scratched and stuff, but that's what they're made for, so I don't really care. Alright, this is another GW-5000B. This one I showed in another video. It's got the nylon strap. It's actually quite comfortable, very secure, and I have it on bull bars that I got from a fairy charm or something like that, square. So I like this look a lot, but to tell time it's not very practical, so I use the positive display one more. Okay, this is another GW-5000. This one is on a composite bracelet, which is actually quite comfortable, quite secure. And as you can tell, this is a GW-5000, an older model, because whoops, I just dropped a watch. The solar cells are purple, and I don't know if you can see it there, those are blue. So that's one of the differences in the 2009 versus 2012 version. I like the blue cells better. And my last GW-5000 is this one. It's just a stock one. This is the one that I wear most of the time. So I have 5 of these. And I know it's a lot, but G-Shock only makes them in 2 variations, so I've kind of had to buy a couple and make my own the way I like them. And finally, these are my dress watches. This is an LCW M150 TD. It's titanium, sapphire crystal. It's got a light. It's atomic, solar, all the goodies. The titanium has no coating on this, so it gets easily scratched, and that's probably the biggest negative. I also don't know why Casio doesn't put some sort of LED on the digital display at night. You can't really see with that light right there. It does have you can see the hands at night. Maybe you can see it now. Not really, but it's not very good. I mean, it dies pretty quickly. Finally, and this is what I wear to work, every day now. It's a GW-5000, and I can't remember the last 4 digits, but it signifies that it's a blue dial, and this is completely titanium as well. Sapphire crystal. It is really light. It's got some sort of coating on it, and it does not scratch very easily. And it's got a really good lume on it. I mean, really good. And it's nice and small. It's the only G-Shock that I have other than the Frogman, the only watch other than the Frogman that is not atomic. But this thing is accurate plus or minus 5 seconds per year. So it's almost as good as atomic, it just doesn't have to use radio signal. The date is perpetual. It's just an awesome watch. It's very comfortable. The dial is just absolutely beautiful. I really like this. So that's it. Don't ask me if I sell my GW-5000s. I don't. Don't ask me if I sell my Citizen. I don't. The other ones, those are watches I've bought at some point, and I'll likely sell them. I think eventually when Casio comes out with more variations on the GW-5000, probably all of my G-Shocks will be that model. Like I said, I think it's the best watch there is. And it's the watch that I wear when I'm not wearing my professional attire one. That's the one I'm wearing. And I wear it with a suit sometimes. Some people don't think it's that cool. I really don't care. I think it looks fine as long as you have black shoes on. But that's it. Oh, and while I'm here, let me show you. Someone asked me about this. The difference in digits between the GW-5000 and the regular 5600. You can see there that the digits are actually, thicker. Sorry it's not focusing, it's an iPhone camera. but you can definitely see that it looks better, and it really is just a fantastic watch. I mean, if you like squares, if you like screwbacks and atomics, this is the only G-Shock available that has all those things. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I think at some point I'll do an in-depth reviews of some of the models I have, when I get a chance. I usually just like to post how-tos for people who don't know how to, do simple things. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.